There are a lot of people who are extremely religious, who pray all the time, who worship God all the time, that are still struggling mentally, emotionally, and otherwise. Everything is not going to be solved by prayers. You need to do the work to get yourself to a place where you feel amazing. Saying that you want to pray all the time for things is never going to make you feel better. Of course, it is good for you to go to communities and be in community with people, be it in a church. I totally get that. But therapy is powerful. It is a tool that is there to help you through your pain, through your trauma, through your struggles. It may be that you are in a situation where your family members are higgy and haga, are wayward, and you are not able to unpack some of the problems and the struggles that you're having with them. Therapy can provide you with that. If you are struggling with your sexuality and you are not able to come out and you feel like being gay is a sin, is evil, therapy can help you through that. Therapy can help you deal with so many struggles that you may have. What many gay Africans and queer Africans people are actually dealing with is insane. And I'm going to make it clear here. We are dealing with childhood religious trauma, family rejection, unconditional love, verbal abuse and threats, internalized homophobia, fear of being seen, hyper-independence, and people-pleasing, anxiety, depression, burnout, living double lives. You can never pray them away. Silence doesn't heal wounds, because what happens is you hear things like, we are not depressed here. This is not what happens amongst our community. We don't go through things like this. Do you know one of my friends was going through it, was going through hell, and was really, really struggling? And they were told that that is nothing that happens here. Get up and start doing something. No, you shouldn't be here and be sorry for yourself. And you can see that this person was clearly struggling extremely, to the point where if you let them be, it may lead to them maybe doing something harmful to themselves. And what they say to them is, why are you being a softie? Thank goodness they've gotten the help that they deserve, because they were struggling with who they are. They think that who they are is a sin, that is a taboo. They feel so ashamed and they just can't live their lives. And they were forcing them to get married to a woman. And this individual doesn't want to do that. So this individual is in a place whereby they don't want to be married to a woman. They want to live their lives as a gay man, but they just can't, because it's just horrible. You are put in a situation where you can't just live your life and be you. And that's not okay. That is why it is important to go to therapy. I know therapy is not accessible to everybody, but there's different ways you can be able to deal with your trauma and your struggles, because being silent is never going to heal you. Speaking to people you trust sometimes can be a way of therapy for you.